Hello guys, welcome to Villain Hubs. So today we are going to cover the books of Korvac's story, or Iron Man 2020 comic issue 15. So this issue is so amazing, like some of you already know, right? But some of you maybe not. So first of all, let's get to know some characters in this comic first. So this guy is Korvac, and his real name is Michael Korvac. He was born in the year 2977 AD. This guy is not from the original Earth 616. He's from Earth 691. He's from the future timeline. So in his timeline, he was a computer technician. He became a cyborg when the Badoon conquered Earth's solar system. The Badoon cut off the lower half of his body, then connected the upper body of him to a computer machine system. But that did not kill him, and instead, he grew strong and more powerful. With that new body, it allowed him to absorb every type of energy, and that gained him access to cosmic level knowledge and power too. So after that, he rebuilt himself as human form, and all that happened leads us here. So now you all know who Korvac is, right? So let's get into our story. The first page here is Tony Stark just waking up from his bed because his soul got out of his body and just came back. So you all will ask me why Tony's soul got out of his body, right? That's when Tony tried to stop Korvac from his plan, because Korvac tried to steal cosmic power from Galactus's world ship, or Ta-2. Tony was injured during that fight, but he exposed himself to the same cosmic power that Korvac was trying to steal. So this means Tony and Korvac now have the same power, and that made Tony fall down to the ground, and now we can see he just woke up. I will not read what he says right here, but I'll tell you that he is imagining himself as something powerful, or better, he is transforming himself after he got the cosmic power, but we cannot see it right here. So let's jump to another point. You can see this guy in a black body and transforming himself covered by pink cosmic energy. This guy is Korvac. He is so powerful right now. So now he thinks that he is not a villain, but he thinks of himself as the universe savior. So in his mind, it is like the universe is broken and only he can fix it. So he plans to reshape reality, but suddenly there's something showing up in front of him. Let's see, what is it? 1, 2, 3, boom. It's Tony. He's now transformed himself as the Iron God. So cool, right? So you can see right here, Tony just throws a punch at Korvac, and the two of them are so big, right? Like you can see the planet around two of them. This is not a normal fight. This is God versus God, because they both have cosmic power. So right here you can see they both punching each other across the space. And Tony was like, I am the only one who can stop you, Korvac. And Korvac was like, I am a god, you cannot stop me. But he was obsessed with regaining power and thinking of himself as a god. At this point, Korvac grabs Tony and flies. Maybe he tries to crash Tony with a planet, but Tony moves out, gives him a punch, and blasts Korvac with cosmic energy. Tony was like, wow, this cosmic energy is not hard to control. But while he was saying that, Korvac suddenly hits him back with a massive cosmic energy. But you know what? That energy blast from Korvac did not hurt Tony. So this shows us that they both became too powerful, right? And they're like two kids playing toys. Like you can see they punch each other, and Tony releases his cosmic energy to hit Korvac, and Korvac hits back. But let's think about the damage they cause. They are fighting in space, and like you can see from the beginning, right? Their bodies are bigger than planets, and the planets are sized like balls to them. Imagine how many planets will be destroyed. So that's not over yet. Let's see this point right here. You see? Guys, did you see Korvac? He's like he just threw something at Tony. Now look at Tony. It's a planet. He threw a planet at Tony. Holy crap. He threw it like a ball. You see the explosion of that planet crashing into Tony's body. Guys, this is insane. Imagine how many lives were gone. Two of them have gone too far now, right? And here a spaceship just deploys out of a planet that begins to explode, because you can see Korvac's back has already touched that planet. Like two giants against each other in the city, and the other giant was like falling to a building, and that building was destroyed. It's something like that, guys. But this fight takes too long, and nobody wins, nobody loses, and the fight still is not over, but the planets are destroyed. What would happen to the universe if this fight is not over? Like you can see here, Tony releases his energy to Korvac, and Korvac still releases back, but no one gets injured. So at this moment, Tony takes Korvac to a dead reality and traps him there. So that's where he beats Korvac. But after that, Tony begins to think like a god as Korvac too. Then he looks at Earth. He thinks that he can improve everything with his new power. So this means the cosmic energy that Tony has is now turning him into something dangerous, similar to Korvac. So suddenly Korvac attacks Tony back, and the battle is still not at the end. So at that moment, a lot of cosmic beings appear in front of them, like the Living Tribunal, the guy who has a gold body and says, this battle ceases now. And the two floating faces, they are Lord Chaos and Master Order. order, and even death itself comes too. The skull face guy that you see. It's him, and many other cosmic entities are coming to stop both of them too. And so after hearing the Living Tribunal said, Tony was like, oh, the Living Tribunal. You brought a lot of friends this time. And so they come and take Korvac with them, but Tony was like, why not trap him here? This is the best prison for him. But the cosmic entities were like, we have our own prison for him, but what about you, Tony? And some of them were like, give him pain, give him truth, and give him the ultimate end. I mean, like, they are trying to make another battle with Tony, but Tony refuses to fight, and he was like, all right, you can take him, but make sure he's not coming back. And Eternity was like, okay, I'll be watching him always. And so you can see, guys, Tony talks with gods like friends, like they have met before. So at that moment, Tony flies away, but before he goes, Tony's like, hear that, Korvac? And flies away, refused to kneel to those gods. So guys, our story ends here, but let's talk about the Iron God. So what do you think about this armor? For me, I think this armor is the only armor that works, because you can see like the Hulkbuster armor or the Hellbuster armor, right? Two of these armors are useless because the Hulkbuster armor is designed to destroy Hulk, but instead Hulk destroyed it. And the Hellbuster armor is also designed to destroy monsters like Infernal Hulk. And even this armor is possessed by divine power of the One Above All, but the Infernal Hulk still can destroy it. So overall, only the Iron God works. So how about you guys? What do you think? And with that being said, guys, we are going to end our video right here. And if you like my content, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button too, if you don't want to miss any of my crazy videos. Yeah, I'm not sure you like this video or not, but I hope this video will make your day. So anyway, peace.